Welcome guys to the acting guide. Today we are going to be learning how to cry on cue. So this is a question that I get so often, and it's always the funny question, but it's really good that actors are thinking about this. Actors are thinking about how I can cry, because that is one of the things that a lot of actors actually struggle with, being able to cry once the scene starts. If it calls for an emotional moment, how do you get that tear coming out of your cheek? Now, there is a whole lot of different ways, and I am going to be highlighting those in upcoming videos. So guys, this is the personal technique that I use. There is a lot of techniques out there, but when it comes to my own one, it's basically just about memory placement. That is the thing that's always worked for me, and it's something that I would like for you guys to use. So the way I do it in real time, guys, the way I do it is, first I place a memory, something that puts me in the right mood. Now, some people can use music if they want to. This can just kind of drown out all the sound, but the main thing is you are picturing a memory. You are taking yourself to a certain place, something that may have happened, something that's very dark, something that's very sad, something that usually hits an emotional point for you. Then, once you are there, you focus on that memory. And then you'll start to feel that there's something that happens when you're about to cry. So if you can take yourself back to a time where you have cried, you'll notice that your eyes start getting a little bit heavy right about here, and your nose starts getting warm. And it's kind of like you just feel as though there's something here in the back that's kind of it's just right about here. That is what you have to focus on with the cry, but you want to let it just come across seamless. So you're just quickly focusing on it. Got it. Now I got that memory, and once you have it, you can feel it in your eyes. And there, guys, I can feel it. It's kind of like there's just this thing that happens when you are putting yourself in that place, because this is something that is very personal to you. So because it's very personal to you, it can, sorry guys, basically, because it's something that is emotional, it means that you have an emotional attachment to that specific moment. And if you can channel what it feels like on that day, you can ask certain questions. You can say, how did you feel on that specific day? Why did it hurt you that much? And the more you kind of go into it, the more you are putting yourself in that mood. So like I said before, guys, what I would do is I would also sometimes listen to music, so it can be something really emotional. Some people that I've worked on set, sometimes they just watch sad clips. Like they'll go on YouTube those emotional stuff on, like, just top emotional things of the year, and then all of a sudden they can also challenge it. But the idea behind it is you need to find a method that works for you, because this is something that works for me personally, because I can channel it. Then once the scene is about to begin, I can ask the director, just give me 2 minutes, and then I can go into my space. I can just think about something, think about a memory. And then once I have that feeling here in my nose, once I have that feeling just about here, and I can feel it's about to come, that's how I know, okay, it's almost there. So now all I have to do is just release it once the scene starts. And yes, guys, it is extremely difficult. It is a technique that you have to practice and you have to get good at in order to perfect it in front of people. But it is one that is going to serve you when those dramatic scenes come along. So guys, that is something that I personally do. But if you guys would like me to go into more detail about certain techniques, kind of like the lotion under the eyes technique, or when you are actually putting drops in your eye and knowing exactly when to actually release it, or how to actually go further into this memory so that you can actually really build up pure, real tears. Now guys, this is a technique that is going to serve you, and I think it is one that you should practice. So try out this technique and let me know in the comments below how it works for you. So that is it for this one, guys, and if you have any acting questions, then drop them in the comments below and I will be answering them in upcoming videos. It was a whole lot of fun, guys. As always, I cannot wait to see you on set, and also I'll catch you on the next one from the Acting Guide.